Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, kids? Good? How was the valuation week? Hard? I don't think so. You're very, very good in everything, all right? Especially in art. Now, I'm very happy for the boats. They are awesome, amazing. There are different types of it. I love them. All right, good. So now I've got a lot of new pieces of art created by you. So I'm going to show you this, all right? And let's start with the class. So first you're going to see all your pieces of art that you have sent to me so far, all right? So let's do it. I am Mr. Chester and this is Art from Home. Well, thank you very much for sending me all those pieces of art related to pointillism. They were very good, amazing. Now, let's start with today's class, all right? So, what do we have for today? Oh, look at this, a lot of things. This is called Indigenous Peoples in Chile or Native Chileans, all right? It's very important for us to know about this. All right, so let me just be here. All right, good. So if we continue, this is what we're going to talk about. This is our objective, is to identify and recognize native peoples in Chile. All right? But Mr. Chester, this is not social studies. Well, this is art, right? Well, you're right. This is art. So, if I put my arrow in the objective, it says main objective, to investigate symbols and create more using our imagination. Alright? So that is our main objective. We're going to identify and recognize native peoples in Chile as well, but our main objective, number one, like here, to investigate symbols and create more using our imagination. Alright? And by the way, can you see those three numbers? 1, 2, 3. Well, this project or work or whatever is going to take 3 classes, all right? No 1, no 2, but 3 classes, all right? So I'm going to tell you class by class what we have to do, all right? So you have to be ready, you have to prepare yourself. And this class, we're going to do this. So prepare yourself and enjoy it, right? So, native Chilean peoples, all right? Just one thing to remember. We need to talk about native people, all right? Not Aboriginal people anymore, all right? So native Chilean peoples. Let's see what it is. It says, the native peoples of Chile are Amerindian and Polynesian people who have inhabited or inhabited the the current territory of that country since before the arrival of the Spanish conquerors in the 16th century. Alright? Of these pre-Hispanic people, several have continued to exist until the 21st century, but others have become extinct or have suffered irreversible declines in their populations because their members have abandoned their culture, or they have joined the dominant culture, or because they die from new diseases or wars and genocides. Alright? And according to the 2017 census, we have 2,185,792 Aboriginal or native people. Alright? So this is it. Now, we had different types of native peoples, right? So for instance, we had this: Yaganes, Kawesgar, Chonos, Cuncos, Huillinches, Mapuches, Picunches, Changos, Aymaras, Tagameños, Diaguitas, Chiquillanes, Pehuenches, Pehuelches, Poyas, Aonikenk, Selknam, and Rapa Nui. Alright? We had all of these here in Chile. A lot. Too many. But just 2 million and a little bit more nowadays. Alright? So we need to take care of our culture. Now, having said that, what are we going to do? That's a very good question, right? So, first class, today, we're going to look for symbols related to native peoples from Chile. What do you mean by symbols? This is going to be good. For example, I chose, or what I'm going to choose, the symbols are these two. I really like Mapuche's symbols and Rapa Nui symbols. So from Rapa Nui we have these ones. They're plenty. And from Mapuches, the same, plenty. Here we can see a picture of Mapuches, right? And they have symbols. They are really good. And in Rapa Nui, we have this picture as well, like this girl dancing. The girls dancing, and you can see the moais at the back. Alright, so maybe that could be a symbol. Now, of course, this is what we're going to do now. I'm going to click info, and it says this: in a sheet of cardboard, draw 3 different symbols from native Chileans. You can choose whatever you want, and then all the 3 symbols created by you using your imagination. So cardboard plus SpongeBob, imagination. Alright? Good. So, step 1. This you have to do. Divide the sheet of cardboard into 6. Alright? 6. Then, step 2. Draw the symbols you looked for in the first 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. So, you're going to look for symbols, and then you're going to draw them in the 1, 2, and 3 squares. Alright? I will show you later. And the step 3 is in the squares 4, 5, and 6, you have to draw the symbols, but the ones you are going to create. Alright? So, as always, this is what I did. So I chose, because you know I always do the same things. The first one, can you tell? The number 1 or the one on top is Mapuche. It's a Kultrun. The second one is from Rapa Nui. And the third one is from the Selknams or the Onas. Same thing. Alright? And then I have the other 3 that I created. So I used my imagination, I looked in Google, and I decided to do this. I think it's pretty great. And believe it or not, I did it. I have it here. See? I draw these 3. This is the Mapuche, Rapa Nui, and Onas or Selknams. And this is what I did. So this is my tribe. Alright? These 3 over here are my tribe. So the idea of it is that you can create the symbols. And you have to do this. So if you can send me a picture of it, I can see what you can create. Alright, I think it's going to be good. And then keep them with you because we're going to use them. Alright, we're going to create something different. But this is the first class. Alright, so that's it. Very short, very easy. I'm going to leave this presentation with a link in case you want to check it. And that's it. Very simple. I hope you can send me yours. I will give you the mail again and send it there. Alright? That's it. This is Art. I'm Mr. Chasta. Bye. Ok. Antes que se me olvide, la parte en español. Niños, súper fácil. Vamos a buscar 3 símbolos distintos de algunos de los nativos que vimos que existían antes en Chile, los que aún quedan aún. Puede ser mapuche, aymara, lo que sea, lo que ustedes quieran, Rapa Nui, como ustedes quieran. Pueden hacerlos todos de una misma si es que así lo desean, no hay problema. Y hacerlos los 3 primeros, 1, 2, 3. Y luego crear 3 símbolos nosotros solos. Podemos sacar imágenes de internet, ver los mismos símbolos que hay y crear nuestros propios símbolos. Súper fácil, ténganlo así en su cartulina. No es difícil para nada. Y la idea es que también podamos conocer las culturas que teníamos antiguamente, ¿ya? Los pueblos nativos que habían antiguamente. Eso, que les vaya súper. Acuérdense que hay un nuevo correo para que me envíen sus trabajos, así que se los voy a dejar en el Word que les voy a enviar, ¿ya? Perfecto. Que les vaya súper bien, nos vemos. Bye.